Hi friends, it's Miss Ashley, and we are starting our unit on farm. So we're going to spend a lot of time talking about different animals. Maybe we'll practice making some animal sounds and talking about things that come from the farm. So to get us started, I'm going to read one of my favorites. It's the Big Red Barn. And on a farm, I will see lots of barns like that. And do you see anything else on this book? What's down here? Yeah, there's a lot of animals. This book's all about the animals. So as I'm reading, you can tell me what you see too, okay? Here we go. The Big Red Barn. By the big red barn in the great green field. Look, that's a field of corn. And I see that red barn. There was a little pink pig who was learning to squeal. Sometimes pigs make a oink, oink, oink noise. And sometimes they make really high little squeal noises like this too. There was a great big horse and a very little horse. Do you know what a horse says? Nay, you're right. A big horse and a little horse. It's called a pony. And on the top of every barn is a weather vane, of course, a golden flying horse. That goes on the top of the barn. I can see it right here on the cover. It tells the farmer what direction the wind is blowing. There's a big pile of hay and a little pile of hay. And that is where the children play. But in this story, the children are away. Only the animals are here today. Do you see some animals? There's that big horse and the little horse. Nay! And the little pink pig. Oh, look, there's some more. The sheep and the donkey. The geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their throats. I wonder if you can make some animal noises with me. What noise does a sheep make? Ba, ba. Can you say it with me? Ba, ba. This one's a really funny one. This is a donkey. He says, hee-haw, ee-aw. You do it. Ee-aw, ee-aw. Look, there's a goat. There's another goat in here. They say, mat, 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 mat. They're kind of funny little guys. An old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe, and a field mouse, oh, I gotta find it, was born, oh yes, in a field of corn. Do you see that? It's a little tiny mouse, and the mouse says, squeak, 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 squeak. Oh, look at this big animal. What is it? It's a rooster, and they say, cock-a-doodle-doo. You say it with me. Cock-a-doodle-doo. In the barn, there was a rooster and a pigeon, too. And a big white hen standing on one leg, and under the hen was a quiet little egg. Can you see it? I see the chicken and a quiet little egg. How many eggs are on this page? Yeah, there's just one, huh? And a bantam rooster and a little bantam hen with a big clutch of eggs. Count them. There's 10. Look at this page. There's 10 eggs there. And the cow said, moo, moo. There was a big brown cow and a little cow. Very good. We've seen lots of big and little things. There was an old black cat. What does the cat say? Meow, meow. And a tiger tomcat. Oh, look at him. Meow, meow. There was a big red dog. Woof, 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 woof. With some little puppy dogs, all round and warm. I like dogs and cats and puppies and kittens. And they all lived together in the big red barn. And they played all day in the grass and in the hay. Look, do you see who's hiding there? It's a little kitten. When the sun went down in the great green field, the big cow lowed and the little pig squealed. The horses stomped in the sweet warm hay, and the little donkey gave one last bray. The hens were sleeping in their nest. Even the roosters took a rest. The little black bats flew away out of the barn at the end of the day. Where do you think they're all going? It's getting dark out. Do you think they're going to go in the hay or in the barn? Probably in the barn. Oh, look, you were right. And there they were all night long, sound asleep in the big red barn. Only the mice were left to play, rustling and squeaking in the hay, while the moon sailed high in the dark night sky. I hope you guys enjoyed my book. We'll have a couple fun little activities to find some animals and make their noises too, and a special recipe coming up. See you soon.